Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard. And these are the colors of the sky I want to put over something I poured yesterday. And this was my experiment. I used the first three and swiped them, and then I added a few dots of my neon purple. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. And I've just decided that as okay as it is to make a sky that's different than, well, I don't know how to explain it. I just don't like it as much as I think I could if I had the opportunity to change it. So I'm going to put the white just in the places that I see that I want to change, and along the edge of some other places. And then I'll swipe through and we'll hope for the best. I'm going to put some down further too, because I think I'm going to have some stuff going down that way as well. And then we're just going to put the colors that I like just a little bit, because as I go along I'm going to be putting some on. It's going to wind up on my spatula, and then I'll have extra. And this is basically like, I used to be a watercolorist, so this is sort of like adding just a thin layer over the top, a veil basically. And we'll see how this goes. And I'm going to knock that over the side too right now. I don't think it's going to be that bad. The rest of my canvas is nice and dry, so it'll be what it'll be. Probably more random is better. But in this case it's more extreme, and I'm not really complaining. And I'm going to use some of that down here and some of that over there. And I do have a damp rag. If I decide I don't like what's down below, I'll quick like a bunny wipe it up. But I guess I thought I needed less drama, but what I'm getting is looking a little more like more drama, and it's still something I like more than what I had. And clouds are often showing different layers of things, so that's sort of, in my opinion, that's not a bad thing. Let's just use that right down here. And I'm happier. Probably not everybody's going to be happier, but I'm happier, and that's what's important to me right now. And I think that's pretty good. I see a few things that might bother me, but as I swipe across and other things get exposed, that's really okay. And it's nice to know that that can be done even over a poured sky. I just leave a few things. And have it be okay. And I'm not making any exceptional effort here. And I can certainly clean off my spatula, what little paint there is, and or add some more of the same exact paint to the top and install it with a finger. Or just leave a thin veil and use my finger. And this is the enamel that I've been using, so who knows what that's going to do, but I think I want to see. And I never put my purple in. Oh, cool! Wow, I almost forgot that completely. Alright, oh boy, I'm nervous. Woo! Better. I'm okay. I'm gonna survive. You remember, you've always got that extra paint on your spatula, so you can bring it back over and put it in a different location. And if you don't like what you see, as long as your paint is wet, if you don't like what you see, you can do a little bit of scraping and change it up. I'm glad I caught that, because if it had been any longer it would have been too tacky. But it's actually pretty cold out here right now. I've had a chill all morning since I put my paint out earlier. See how I like that. I like it okay, but I want more. I think more is better for me, and it might not be better for everyone, but I just love this color. I can't get enough of it. And my paint is getting gloppy, but skies have a lot of texture, so I'm really actually okay with that. I'm still hoping that, that something that good from what I started with survives this process. But I'm liking the effect, so. It's not bothering me too bad. I'm looking for any hard edges and getting rid of them, mostly. I have more paint left on my top. Kind of feel like, ooh, I actually like that. Cool. I feel like it wouldn't hurt me at all to have a few white areas and blend this bottom in. And we'll see if I can do that. Put some clouds down there that aren't terribly dramatic, just clouds. Help blend the paint. It's there still. See if I can be a lefty. I'm so not a good lefty. There, I don't see anything that sticks out that I hate in there at all, and I'm liking the whole composition a lot better. There's a possibility I should put something over here, and I've got 9 minutes, so maybe I'd better clean off my spatula, wipe it down with my studio rag as best I can. I'm going to throw that in the bucket because it's not coming off, and I'm going to take a little bit more of my favorite color, turquoise from Folk Art, and put it in the spaces that I see over here. Okay, I'm really tempted to just do this with my finger because most of that paint is already there, and nothing works better than your finger. I'm sorry. I mean, a lot of things work really well, but when push comes to shove, if you got to use your finger, go for it. And that's going to cover a sizable amount of what was bothering me, which was just a lot of canvas texture. And I really think I could put some Anita's white metallic in that water. People are mowing the lawns and cutting down trees with chainsaws, and I'm really glad there's none of that happening in the background right now, because it's been happening right up until the moment I started recording, which makes me very lucky. Now, if there's anything else I want to see in there, like some more of this purple because it's in the sky, that might be interesting. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I kind of like that. I also love to experiment with things like, what's the purple going to do when it hits the turquoise? And I can put more of that. I'm just skimming the surface of that paint with my finger, dragging it across. The paint does the lion's share of the work. My finger is not anything more than a conveyance. Let's go down here. And if I've got anything I want to cover on the bottom, well, I'm loving this. I'm having too much fun again. I was contemplating going in over here and probably adding some more lines, but I don't really want to do that right now. And I am thinking that my finger is going to pull paint off, but I kept that hard edge from happening. So I'm pretty good with that, and I'm liking it better. So that's the end of part 2, at least until I decide to do something different, like add some more clouds from one side so I can make it cohesive with the edge. So this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard, going, maybe just another dot right there. And I love you guys. There's 85,000 of you. If you're looking for a Facebook group and you've just discovered me, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group is my go-to student group, and Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Totes and More is where you can find a Shop Now button that will lead you to other work I've done on Fine Art America and have posted since 2013. Also, if you are looking for a place where I have posted some of my YouTube artworks that would be Expressionist Art Studio Gallery fans and collectors. I'm not sure what all those little marks are, but I'm really interested in letting them go away. And I think they're going to come back no matter what I do. So I think since I want more cohesiveness, I'm just going to add another darker cloud up here so the eye jumps back and forth. And maybe, since I'm already at it hard with my fingers, finger painting 101. Yeah, I don't really mind that at all. There's a couple other purples that if I wanted to take more time, I could probably put them in here and be pretty happy with that too. But generally speaking, in a second, I expect to be done. Alright, I think that's fine. I love you guys. If you're looking for stuff I made under the video, that clothing has all over print t-shirts and all over print leggings and lots of other cool stuff. I love your comments. Thank you. You keep my morale up while things are weird at YouTube, and it doesn't look like they're going to change anytime soon. Revenue's down by 2/3, and so I do sell my artwork, and if you want to get in the monthly contest, which is a $10 minimum donation, on the end screens you'll find a video. And on that video, exhibition video I should say, you will find next month's prizes at any given point in time, because I change them out every month. When the drawing changes, the video changes, and so do the prizes. And nothing. I got Twitter, Pinterest, and Instagram links underneath the video. I got my paint pouring recipe under the video, and if you go to my created playlists on my channel, you'll find 10 lists, the first 9 with 100, and then 11 genres like orbs or scapes or gardens or what have you. And what else? I need your thumbs up so bad. And if you want to help me get better placement at YouTube, the only thing that really matters, other than a nice comment and a thumbs up, is the fact that the algorithm only reacts to you watching the videos longer. If you don't watch them all the way through, or you don't watch them even halfway, it diminishes my capacity to be here. Very few people out of my 85,000 subscribers ever get notifications, as far as I can tell. So I love you guys who are here. Thanks for the loyalty, and I'll see you soon. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery going. If you want to find tomorrow's video, look on my community board on my channel, or on Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group Facebook group. And I will see you guys anon. Bye for now. Priscilla out. I love you.